Hey Sim Racers, today I'm going to be talking about what my wish list is in Gran Turismo 7. So of course Gran Turismo 7 may or may not be getting a release date or even mentioned. June 4th at the PlayStation 5 launch event. I'm going to be watching that. I am super excited to see what happens with PlayStation 5 because of course this is a gaming channel and I am a huge fan of gaming. NBA 2K and sim racing, but that's a totally different topic. But today, what we're going to be talking about is what my wish list is. Number one, the biggest thing that I want to see in Gran Turismo 7 is the ability to not be given cars every 3 seconds in the game. If you go and race 60 kilometers or 60 miles or whatever the thing is, or 30 kilometers or whatever it is, I never keep track. You get a car. Every single day, if you race enough, you get a car. And it really only ends up being 1 or 2 races, and you get a free car. Here's a free car. It's like Oprah. You get a car. No, you get a car. No, you get a car. I like the game. It's a lot of fun. That's just one thing that really bugs me. Maybe it's because more and more people just want to have the participation trophies instead of actually doing the work. But I really want to see a career mode where it mixes in with an online mode where you can say, hey, this is my car, I'm building it up. I can get, like, I've got that 4-cylinder garbage Civic, I can build it up and maybe put a new engine in it and tear out the old one. Something like real life where you could be like, hey, I got a Mazda Miata, I got a V8, let's stick that V8 in that Mazda Miata and have some fun. That's something I want to do in real life. I just thought it would be kind of cool to be in a game. And then have real life physics, like, it's pretty close. GT Sport physics are pretty close. I kind of like it. I know there's a lot of people who don't, but I do. And I want to be able to see that progression, being able to build up a car and keep on going instead of just being given free cars left, right, and center. And then be able to marry that career mode against computers into real life. And what I mean by that is maybe something like what 2K has done, where you have your own life when it comes to the game itself. So we all seen career mode essentially in NBA 2K, where you've got your player and you're playing in the NBA games, but then you've got your online persona and you can go outside and you can play against real life people. That seems really cool to me if they could do something like that in a racing game. So maybe you're going up against some crazy computers or whatever it may be. I also wish that the simulation computer, like, I always win. I can crash 5 times and I always win. That should not happen. Better career mode altogether, and marry that career mode into an on-life mode or in real life mode. So maybe you can have these cars, these events that you can build up and actually have a real good competition against the computer, and then go into a real life segment, bring your car over, you've got your body kits. That's something I want to see in Gran Turismo 7 as well. We don't need it to be like Forza where you've got 6 trillion body kits, but I want to see like a couple, like 1 or 2 per car, something just to make your car stand out a bit differently, and maybe marry that body kit in with the performance of the car, like more downforce. Hey, that thing has a wicked front bumper wing. We should probably give that more downforce, and you can kind of change your car to around your style of racing. That would be really cool. Anyways, I'm hoping that you're enjoying this race so far. I'm not doing too bad, but these are some of the things that I want to see in Gran Turismo 7. I would love to know what you want to hear and see in Gran Turismo 7 as well. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Watch the rest of this race. I might just win.